Hello everyone and welcome back to MagicGatheringStrat. I'm Binkabi and this will be the third match with Temur Delver. We're on the draw with a pretty slow hand, but we're gonna keep. We have removal, a threat and two filters, card filters, and a couple of lands. Can't really go wrong with that. Yes, we could be facing something like Storm and be okay. What is that? Fog? It's the only thing I can think of right now. Crap. Yeah, sure. Let's keep that. If we can play our Goif. I don't really want to draw the other cards. I guess we could ponder and spell pierce next turn maybe. Island. Is that high tide? Then I really want to get the threat into play, I think. And hopefully Days will get it through. If this is a force of will, I'm not happy. Well, I can Daze that. Alright. That's good at least. Step 1. Done. Now all we need to do is untap. Shouldn't be too hard, right? Isochron Scepter. Jesus. I'm gonna ponder first to see what I can hit. Wasteland, Stifle. I like all those cards. I don't think... Yeah, actually I might need Stifle. Yeah, sure. I'm not sure how long I can keep the Isochron Scepter from doing horrible stuff to me, but it will be hard for him to play something and keep it up. So, and this is why I wanted to keep the Brainstorm, but it's fine. And no activation. So what's the last card? It's a Wasteland. Let's just go to combat. Yeah. Guess we are stifling that. We want to bash. So next is a Wasteland. I'm not gonna shuffle it away actually, because if he doesn't drop another land, it's pretty good to Wasteland the fourth land so we can spell pierce. Okay. It's not as good anymore. Let's go for the Brainstorm. Okay, that's pretty good. Well, I don't really want the Wasteland, so let's get rid of that. So let's go to attacks. Goif will be iced. Yep. Let's play Nimble Mongoose. Let's ponder. Yeah, let's keep those. We can always shuffle with the Wooded Foothills, and right now we don't have that much to do with our counter spells. I mean, he has to play something pretty big for us to get any value. Doesn't look like it. I guess we try to find a Force of Will. Go Brainstorm. We did not, but we found 2 more threats. Which I think is pretty good. And now we can spell Pierce the Isochron Scepter copy. Yes, we can. See, try to tap the correct mana as well. And attacking should be free. And hopefully it doesn't have a sweeper of some sort. Go, my clowns. So Ice taps down 1, the Snapper blocks 1, I hit for 6. So he has 2 turns to do anything. Now he can trade his Snapper for a Mongoose if he wants to. Probably wants to do that, yes. That will grow my Tarmogoyfs. Yeah, I don't have enough to stop that. But I might have enough to finish you off. So he will block and will probably trade. And I assume he blocks a Mongoose. Since it has Shroud, I can't really do anything about it. And if he wants to just bounce, that's perfectly fine by me. So this is the turn. Something needs to happen. Swamp? Yeah, you can't take any damage either. Yeah, you can take 1 damage. Let's see what you have. Psychatog, sure. That's a pretty good draw as well. Oh, and you missed the Isochron Scepter? Or do you have to, like, return all attacking creatures? Because you can't mess with my graveyard enough, right? I have several instants, several sorceries, and several lands. So this is 9. Means you're dead. Six, you're still dead. You're tapping it for fire? And okay, so Grixis Psychatog. Grudge seems like it's worth bringing in. Python Needle 2 actually. Sylvan could be good as well. I kinda like the Pyroblasts too. Somewhat. Dismember seems bad. Maybe Daze. Or we cut some Spell Pierces. Or Stifles. Yeah, actually some Stifles, I think. Let's just keep one Stifle in. The reason is that my opponent didn't seem to have that many fetches, and that's usually the big payoff. Okay, so we go turn 1 Mongoose, turn 2 whatever. Pretty fun that we cut 3 Stifles and still have one. Goify, alright. No Stifles, alright. Stifle there would have been pretty bad. Mongoose overall seems hard for him to beat, unless he has Isochron, Scepter, Fire and Ice again. That should be able to race. Relic of Progenitus. Alrighty then. I don't think he will crack it, but I'm going to keep mana up. He's not even using it. Ratchet Bomb. I'll try to Spell Pierce that. Could Stifle it, but I don't think that's good enough. Alright, that's good too. Let's attack. I think let's get Tarmogoyf into play. We have Spell Pierce or Pyroblast as protection, and even if he starts to use the relic, which he does not, it's okay. And if he cracks it, I can Stifle it. Now you're looking at more blue-black. Another Goif. Bashing in. No crack? I guess I'll do this post-combat then. Oh no. No. That's better. I missed out on a point of damage, but I couldn't imagine him not using the relic. Another Snapper. I'll just try to counter that. We could always waste our own waste. Now you're sacrificing it. It's bad that he gets to crack it, but no, it's still instant creature in the yard. Do I want to do this now for one more point of damage? I don't think so. Sylvan. Let's start off with a... actually... Let's just play Sylvan and attack. Could go for a few more points this turn, but I'd rather keep my 2 action spells up, and if not, I can brainstorm. Psychatog. I guess I might as well brainstorm. And those are not good. Doesn't really matter, but okay, it resolves. So you can palm 4, 5, 6 and a half. Yes, please. I don't want the wasteland. You can go back. But I will pay 4 life to keep that in hand. So let's see, I got land. Don't got creature. So he has to burn pretty high number of cards to kill my Goyf. He needs to discard, I guess he needs to discard a card to make me use my fetch, but that's fine. So let's see, block, right? Oh, I guess he eats the creature. Yeah, right. Not as good anymore. Guess we could stifle that. Then we don't need to crack this, I guess. Alright. Still think it's fine. We're getting cards in the graveyard and stuff. Let's go for Goyf and pass. Could play Delver too, but I want to keep a few threats in hand. Sure, let's spell Pierce. So we got creature and instant. We can get a land in there as well. We're going to fetch, because I don't want to draw my top card. It's pretty bad. Yes. I'm gonna put that on top and keep this. I'm pretty aggressive with those, but I think I have to be. So let's see, discard a card makes it a 2/3. Then yeah, what I think I'm going to do is actually attacking with both. Might seem strange, but I have a plan. Because I think I can get this to work. I'm gonna use Wasteland on my Wooded Foothills and then sack Wooded Foothills. Let's grab another Volcanic. And that beefs up the Mongoose. And the second one. Pitching for a spike, sure. I think now's the time to stifle. Because now I have to pitch another card to make this work. And that's why I hope that he would block the Nimble Mongoose, because it makes him use a lot of resources to kill Alright, let's day-stat returning my tropical island. He can pay if he wants, but it will fizzle. Or it should. Yeah, good for me. Now he has to burn his last card just to get my mongoose down. Works for me. And I really don't have to do all this, but I think it's fine. I could just have attacked with the Goyf. But I think this makes him burn so many... I see. Makes sense, I guess. Yeah, I kinda like this exchange. Alright. Let's play Delver and pass. Could probably play both my threats, but one way I lose is if it draws like a Damnation or Toxic Deluge, whatever. It will be hard for him to kill me now. I don't really see that happening. I'm not gonna block. So you can pump once. Then what could you have? Alright. Pretty good card to flip on. Wow, we really don't need all those threats. Bash for 6. Play Le Mongoose, stop on upkeep. Think it's worth going for it. Alright, thanks for watching. I'll bring you a 4th match right away.